Morning everybody, and good morning ladies. All off to the cow shed this morning. We're nice and early today. We're about 5:15 because we're about easily 45 minutes to an hour from the cow shed. Right. On their way, there's our cow shed over there. A little bit to go. Nearly there. We're all just walking out of the paddock. Our sears all up the front. Done a great job of this paddock. There's still a lot more eating here if they want it, mainly around the edges. There's still a little bit of grass, tufts of grass, and a bit of clover there if they really wanted to eat it. Hey, they're very happy, very full. See, it's all up the front. Just on the run up before the cow shed here. The whole idea is don't rush the girls too much because they're going to step on a stone and their hand gets all thick. So we just gently push them up when they're ready. Come on. And they'll get there eventually. Nearly there. It's just 5 to 6 now. So just under an hour since I was standing in this spot. Yeah. Morning, Dad.
Oh, Dale.
How are we doing?
Good.
Away. Ready? Wash it up, we'll get into it. Takes the cups off, bends the pipe, cuts the suction off, takes it off gently, no popping noise, and cups up the cow next door. Funny, this is an aggressive cow. A grumpy one at times. Quite calm today. They all come in nicely for you. Buggers for me. Look at them, all come in together nicely. Didn't split up. Gee. I better get back to milking. I've only cut one cow. What did I, Dad?
41.50, same as you against me.
I'm going to go 42. I think I'm going to be pretty safe with a 42. Alright, these girls are heading out. Only a couple of rows left out there. 3, maybe 4. Go on, girls.
Come on.
Yeah, they're really putting the foot down today.
Come on. Jossie first.
Jossie first, right. Go on, girls. Good job. Come on, girls, up we go. Target. He's fast today. I still got to put my alkaline hypo through, and they're going to put me rinse and acid for rinse. Got the there's our alkaline, powder form, and then our hypo is by 12. That's what we use, and then rinse, and then put our acid through. The milk well cross line looks about right. Not too high, not too low. Just pulling up the tub here for the tanker. Awesome. Force a habit, I turn the lights off. Awesome. Dad's hanging them up. I'll just hang them up as well. See you all chopping, mate. You're feeding them. Little bits of titbits.
Little tidbits from leftover teeth.
Ah, love it. Bit of a drizzly day. Let's get her going. She's done. Right, we're just gonna wait for Dad to warm up. This tractor to warm up, and then we'll be into it. Looks like it could only be about, maybe a day. Well, not even a day, probably 1.5 loads possibly for left for maize today. Might have to go and open up the new paddock. We'll see how we go, but we'll definitely get a load out of this one. It's just the second load maybe down at the second paddock, the next paddock to open. how it goes. This is the fallen maize, starting to get to the fallen maize anyway. Fallen downside. We'll get one load, probably not two though. That's us, we're loaded. We're off to go and feed out now. And then, come on girl, come on. She's a heavy load. Wet maize. That's us. Let's go. Good guys, these girls are going to be happy now. Well, they've still got heaps of grass left in here. Amazing how they all bunch up to try to get into the maze as quick as possible. Now I've got to watch out when I feed out in this paddock because there's actually hey, get out of the way! Stop fighting in front of the tractor. There's actually a irrigation pipe in this paddock, so I don't want to run that over. So get out of the way, Dopey! I'll show you. Look, it's in the way. Get out of the way, Dopey! Jeepers girl, I'm not chasing you. I need to go this way. And she's still there, attacking the tyre. Hey, stop attacking the tyre! Jeepers. Damn cows. Oh, stop it! You're moving the tractor! Hey! Ah! Damn cow. She's silly. So we're going to do like a sort of half loop semicircle thing. I know where the pipe is. It's around there somewhere. Over there somewhere. And in front of us somewhere. Well, there's part of it over there. Don't really see much, but that's us. All done. Let's go back and reload. See how much of a load we can get anyways. Okay. So the pipe ends just over here. Just on our left. Right there. So we'll go this way and get out the paddock. Girls are happy. Amazing how they circle the maze there. On to the second load, but I don't think we'll be able to get a load out of this paddock. So there's only 2 rows left. There he is. We've got the last row going in now of this paddock. It's going to be hard work. See if I can get in for that. Alright, we're going to go load up with there's probably about maybe a run max left in the paddock next door, so we're going to go back into that paddock and see if we can pick up some of that. And that's these 2 paddocks done, and we're into the new paddock tomorrow. So we'll probably use the 2-row chopper to open up the next paddock, but for the last 3 paddocks, because they're too tall and there's probably so much maize in there on the first round, we wouldn't be able to get around once with this wagon, so we'd have to switch to the 1-row chopper to open the last 3 paddocks up. But as for the next paddock tomorrow, we do believe we'll be able to get around with a 2-row chopper to fill up this trailer load. Okay, there's a little bit of maize there. Dad said he may be able to pick up, and then that'll be this load. Come on, girl. He's done a good job picking that maize up. As much as you can anyways. Just we got as much of it as we could. No, missed him. One lone standing. So it's got enough load there. We're going to go put on the silage bale now. That should be the girls' happy as for tonight. And then we get a whole new paddock for tomorrow. Ready as can be for that load. It's good enough. It's pretty hard to keep beside them. Then stop, start, stop, start. Okay. Yeah. That heavy bale. Granted, the load isn't as big as what it was yesterday. It's good enough. Some great grass and good clover where they're going today. I think we're going to call it a day there. Oh, we just got to go ship the irrigator. Although, it'll be going in the tank today with this weather around. He's off to the next paddock. I'll just park it down here. I was talking about the 1-row chopper. We have to get the 1-row chopper over the last 3. Well, these 2 paddocks here, the Corset and the Pioneer, will have to be open with the 1-row chopper. We try and take 2 rows with the 2-row chopper, we won't make it around the paddock. So we have to switch to the 1-row chopper for these 2. Whereas this one of the first ones we planted further down here, the Forage King, is our 3rd paddock we'll be going in, which is tomorrow. We can actually open that with this 2-row chopper because it's a lot shorter and we'll be able to get around at least once, we do believe, with this 2-row chopper. Probably have to go around twice with the 1-row chopper just to make it load. there. Ah, Cassie. Back on in there. Clip it back in. Just like that. She switched over to the tank. Ah! Going. Yes, it is. Oh, good tonight. It's this afternoon. It'll be us. Not much we can do in this weather, and yeah, we're all ready till tomorrow. See you all at milking tonight. Afternoon, everybody. Just finishing up, putting the last room cycle through the vat. Girls just coming in. Shall we get to milking?
Oh, getting the girls in. It's not raining. That's a positive. Oh, well. Have a good day.
Go spot. Off we go. Oh. Yeah, get in the paddock. Get in the paddock. Right, we better get to milking. There's only 2 rows left. And we've got 1 girl to catch. No, maybe not. No girls to catch. Dad's already caught the other girl. Beauty. Come girls, up we go. Come on. Come on. In you come. Come on. Go girls, up we go. 2 rows left. Last row coming in. Oh yeah. Giving her a scratch. She likes scratches, Dad. Yeah. Alright. Hey Blinky. Go girls, up we go. Come on. Push her up, come on. Go, lock her up. So that's all set for the morning. Shall we head down and go and feed out? There he goes. He's off. See you in the morning, Dad. Let's go feed out some maize. Right, we're leaving a little bit early, but it's alright. The girls are still walking down. We'll hit some traffic. No hassles. Not too bad. We've just got a little bit of traffic to wait for. So, alright, the tractor's down there. I might as well edit my video while I'm here. Dad's already chucked the maize chopper, and they're ready to go for tomorrow. And I've just got to bring her back in the morning. Let's go feed out some maize to the girl. All the rain we've had recently, you can see where the cows water walk. There's a good line in the middle there, a good line on the right, and a good line on the left. And with all these stones here on the track, as you can see, the rock, there's certain areas where the girls don't really want to walk because of all those stones. That's just part of it. I mean, it's probably us going up and down the race as much as it's the rain falling on the races, making the stones come up to the top, washing the dirt off. So as much as both as the other, so it's all part of it. Nearly there. Let's go grab that tractor and go and feed out. Make sure these girls get some nice, beautiful maize. So even though there's no maize in here tonight, we're just going to bring the tractor back into here, and we'll come pick her up in the morning. It's amazing how much it sinks down into that soil, doesn't it? That's typical peat for you. Right, let's get to it. No birds' nests. That's why we lift the bonnets. Just waiting for the last of it to unload now. There's bugger all left. The girls are so happy over there. Maize is growing well. It's all good. And looking at the neighbours' cows over there. Poor girls. They want our maize, but no, they've got their own maize. It's still on the stack. They got some real good maize this year too. But what they do is they stack it and they'll feed it out later. Those girls had a lot of grass in that paddock though. Far more than what our girls have got in here, but hard to beat that maize, green feed maize though. Our girls will be happy tonight. Well, I think that's us for tonight. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the morning. Thank you. I'll show you anything if anything too exciting happens, but I doubt I'm going to crash on the way back to the cow shed, on the way back to the motorbike. You never know. Oh yeah, I've actually got to show you. It's not that exciting, but just showing you how much the wagon sunk when we come into this paddock. Because when you put a tree at the gateway, what happens around the gateway? The gateway sinks. And as you can see here, there's some good tracks coming in. She went down a fair way. Lucky this 150 horsepower tractor's got a bit of grunt to her. Of course, upon coming out, swinging too wide because the paddocks down here are too small. Yeah, we'll just carry on, and I'll close these gates on the motorbike rather than hopping out in and out of the tractor. That's us. I'll see you all in the morning.